Hey, what is going on, guys? Chief here, and today we're going to be playing some Vainglory, going over the update 1.18. But normally I have been really busy, so I haven't been able to get this video out. But so I'm in like 2 days late. But hopefully you guys still enjoyed the video, and I still can go ahead and get some cool gameplay because a lot of the times in Vainglory and in a lot of MOBAs, the changes and updates are always to the game. You know, they're always to the gameplay that you're playing. But in this case, it's kind of outside of the game, so it doesn't take as long to review it because you don't have to play through an entire game to show the new features. So this one will be a little bit better because we can have the chest, the quest, we can show you guys everything new. So first we got the new hero, Lance. He is a roam/tank with his unique polar arm and shield combat style. Lance breaks enemy lines and creates opportunities for allies. Lance can build crystal or utility items to excel in his role as a protector, or you can build weapon items to deal more damage during battle. So you can read the Lance lore. I will go ahead and link the patch notes as well as the Lance Hero Spotlight down in the description below. Lance Early Access period, of course, as usual, ice only for the first 7 days. It's 900, I believe. Let's check here. Because we can. Yep, 900 ice. And then after that, you'll be able to unlock him with glory, which I believe will be 9,000 glory. That's what new heroes are. I have all of them, so I can't really see. But yeah, that's what I believe it'll be. Afterward, okay, so, and you can unlock him after that with glory or ice, of course. So, you can go over, so we can go over his abilities. So, difficulty medium they have, position roam, role protector. So it says, as an overview, Lance depends on both his courage and his wits to protect his allies. With his unique polar arm and shield combat style, he breaks enemy lines and creates opportunities for his friends. Lance can build crystal or utility items to excel in his role as a protector, or he can build weapon items to deal more damage during battle. His heroic perk is Partisan's Technique. Lance's basic attacks damage every target along their path. However, his attacks are slow to land and attack speed is less effective on him. Instead of energy, Lance uses stamina to activate his abilities. Producing or purchasing items with energy and energy regeneration increases stamina and stamina regeneration. So those are his stats. His first ability is Impale. Lance strikes through his opponents, dealing weapon damage and rooting them in place for a max of 6 seconds. If this attack hits at least one enemy, Lance will immediately recover from the ability. Now, on the overdrive, if this hits an enemy, it also resets the cooldown of combat roll, which going into his, which is his ultimate. His second ability is Githian Wall. As a passive, it strafes around the enemy he has most recently attacked. While strafing, he reduces damage from the target's direction by up to 50%. So that's just normal. That's going to happen normally whether you use the ability or not. The active, when you actually press it, Lance sweeps opponents away with his polar arm, dealing weapon damage and also stunning them if they collide with a wall or structure, which for a max of 1.6 seconds. Afterward, he holds his shield steadfast, greatly reducing incoming damage from that target direction by up to 90%, which is actually pretty high. Both the passive and active damage reduction are 50% effective against turrets, which is understandable. Overdrive is while active, Lance ignores all debuffs from any direction, so he can't be stunned by Catherine, etc., which is actually really interesting, so there could be some cool play coming out from that. Combat roll. Lance rolls in the target direction. His next basic attack within 2 seconds will strike quickly, dealing bonus crystal damage. So actually pretty simple. A lot of the support, the supports or the tanks, a lot of the new heroes that are in that role, a lot of their ultimates are either silencing or stunning or zoning or doing some kind of thing to prevent the enemy team from being able to easily engage on their team. But this one, it seems like it's almost as Blackfeather's ability, like rolling forward, it almost seems like it's an aggressive kind of assassin or warrior, jungle warrior type ability or ultimate. So that's kind of interesting. Moving on, we do have quests and chests. So quests and rewards. You can complete quests regularly to unlock rewards. Once the quest is completed, you tap your quest to claim your prize. After you claim your reward, a new quest will appear. Check back often to find new quests. So they will be adding new quests and chests throughout 1.18. New account progression. Receive a chest every time your account goes up a level, which is actually pretty cool. That's what I was showing you guys in the beginning. Veterans can immediately open chests for each level they previously achieved. Progress bar in the app homepage tracks your account level. A level cap increased to 30 with new rewards for leveling up. So first win, third win, and sinister summon, they changed that. Now you will still receive daily rewards as expected, even though you can't find the progress displays in 1.18. AFK forgiveness. This is huge, guys. If the game pairs you with someone who abandons the match, that match will not hurt your skill tier. So even though you are wasting your time, I would venture to say that you're wasting your time. You will not get a decrease in skill tier, which is what a lot of people care most about. If your party was pre-made, AFK forgiveness will not apply. So that if you're playing with somebody and they go AFK, then that's probably your fault, and I mean either your or their fault. So that will not apply. The person who AFK'd will still lose skill tier progress, no matter what. So even if you're while you're a public or a private match, this person who AFK will still lose progress. And it says additional restriction to prevent abuse applies. So that's up to them. XP boost. Look for new account XP boosters in the market. Graphical settings on Android have changed. New hero skins. So we have first Supersonic Skye Tier 1, Supersonic Skye Tier 2, Supersonic Skye Tier 3, and those are actually going to be coming throughout the update. This is new for FCMC. They're releasing the... Why does it want me to tap? Anyway, so they want me to... This is new. They're releasing updates periodically, or releasing skins periodically throughout a period of time and throughout the update. And that way, they won't just all come at once like they did with Fortress and Finn. So May 27th, which actually was yesterday at the recording of this video, Supersonic Skye Tier 1 came out. And 2. Okay, so you can get both of those now. June 3rd will be Star Queen Celeste Tier 3. That's going to be epic. June, and her pole, like with the current skin, it's like a blue, but now with this third one, it's like a red. It's so cool. June 10th will be Dynasties by for their Tier 1. And then, of course, Supersonic Skye Tier 3 coming on June 17th, which will be towards the end. Well, yeah, towards the end of the spring season. Actually, that would probably be the start of the summer season, I would imagine. So, not necessarily according to seasons, but according to the updates. So, it should all be in 1.18. I would expect. Yeah, because that's the 17th. That's not that far away. Scoreboard. Now the scoreboard will only update enemy minion kills when you have vision of enemy heroes. So it's kind of expanding on what they did last time. Last time you can only see their build. Now you can only see their CS when... That's crazy. So you can only see CS when you have vision. So that's even more updated. Battle Royale surrender is now 8 minutes. They forgot to change it to from 15 to 8 from a normal match for Battle Royale and the last time when it first came out for public use. So now they're bringing that down to 8 so you can actually surrender while the game is still going on. Vox, they changed, they basically made weapon power more effective. Crystal power is now more, not based on direct damage, but more bounce and splash damage. So you want to focus that tank, and then the splash damage will kind of bounce off and go to his allies and will damage them. So now Saw suppressing fire stacks will gradually fall off instead of all of them going at once, but they still fall off very fast. It's only a 0.2 seconds in between each one. Glaive, they nerfed a little bit because they saw him as his longevity was too high or was too strong in late game fights. Alpha is a little more durable early, and Crystal Alpha will pack a larger punch because I guess when she goes in and then she uses her B, she doesn't have enough damage after that. So I guess they made her a little bit stronger there. Adagio, they're further pushing his strength into combining his skills together for maximum effect. So Gift of Fire, or Agent of Wrath, sorry, they adjusted the stats, so Adagio will be able to get the same amount of damage, but will have to be a bit more skillful to achieve it. So probably a little bit of stutter stepping there has to be involved. Base damage crystal ratio down from 50 to 40% on Agent of Wrath, and damage to targets on Arcane Fire crystal ratio up from 35 to 45. So you really want to get that quick Gift of Fire burn on your opponents before you to start attacking them with Agent of Wrath boost. Rona, she's now a little bit more buffed. Celeste's Solar Storm, slight buff, decrease in cooldown on her ultimate. Fortress, Law of the Claw, a little bit of change to that ability. Jewel, they kind of, I feel like every update they change heroic perk because they're just trying to get it right, and they're still kind of working on that. This time they changed the base armor and shield, and yeah, so base armor and shield up from 0 to 55 to 20 to 60, and then bonus armor shield on her heavy plating perk is down from 55 to 150 to 40 to 150. Kestrel, one shot, one kill, deals full damage to jungle bosses before it didn't, so basically they're trying to snipe Kraken and minion miners, because before it only did half damage, so it was a lot less than they would expect it to do. Ozo getting a slight healing buff as he's in fights. Now Blackfeather has to work harder to apply his stacks, his Heartthrob stacks, and Scarf, last but not least, they changed Fan the Flames a little bit the 1% crystal ratio was removed, and now the burn duration is always 2 seconds, down from 3.5 seconds initially. So it's going to be a little bit different there. Infusions, this is huge, guys. Infusions, if you guys are still, we're like 10 minutes in the video. If you guys are still in here, thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I know I'm not doing much, but we will get some chests after this and go through that. Infusions, heroes may now only have one infusion active at a time. So if you're going weapon, if you're weapon Vox and you want to do, or Crystal Vox, I guess is a better example, and you want to have good auto attack damage plus good bounce damage, you can't get a weapon and a crystal infusion more. You have to get probably a crystal in that case. You would want to pick one that's going to benefit you. You can't just be, OP all the time. So that is huge. Scout traps now have a new visual effect. Well, army, obviously, that's not going to be a change at all. Just a new kind of visual effect. And that is it for this update. I did a quick overview. Once again, if you are interested in reading more in depth, you can go ahead and check out the patch notes in the description. But let's go ahead and get into opening these chests. Here comes level 2. Let's go ahead and reveal all. So we got double glory boost for 12 hours. That's nice. Let's go ahead and open it again. Boom. I didn't even look. They went too quickly. And boom. Power, glory. Ooh, I got 25 ice. That's nice. Level 5. I am level 20, so I will have to open 20. There's a legendary Ringo card, which I already have the Ringo skin, so I will end up destroying that. Right now I am saving up for the Arden Tier 3. Because Arden is probably one of my favorite supports, if not Catherine, but I don't like the Catherine skin as much as I like the Arden one, so I'm going to go ahead and save up for that one. Basically what I'm devoting all my resources to at the moment. As you can see, they're getting a little bit less for each box, but the cards are getting more valuable. So here's another 4 for the 10. We got some more ice. Level 11. Here we go. Here we go. This is fun. I missed that one. Level 12. We got Glory. Down in Flames, Ollie Black Substance, and some Essence. Nice. I didn't know you can get Essence from that. Obviously, I haven't done any of this, so this is the first time I'm doing this. Star Queen Celeste Tier 3. I'm going to want that eventually. Vox, I also got. I posted a video a little while back, so I can get rid of all the Vox cards. Preserve this piece. There's a Celeste one. I guess I'll have to get the Celeste skin as well. I'm only at the Celeste Tier 1 right now, so I'll have to save up a lot of Celeste cards before I can do anything. So I'll finish off Arden, and then I'll work towards Celeste. Black Feather, there's a Narrow Escape. The Skye card, Glory, level 17 now. And that one I missed. Saw a little bit of Essence at the bottom there. Boom. The Star Queen Celeste, some Glory, some Essence, and Echoes of Sorrow. There's an Arden card. Nice, nice. Here's a level 19 one from the last, and wow, look at the last one. That looks cool. Ice, 50 ice. There's a epic booster Skye card, some 400 glory, and an epic Dr. Von Hades hat. And last but not least, level 20. Oh, so it goes past 20 now. Okay, so I'm level 20. Wow, 250 ice. Ooh, I thought it was going to be legendary. Cruel Discord. I'm not really interested in his skin, to be honest. Ooh, legendary! Boom. Okay, so that'll get destroyed because I already had that. So now the account levels go to 30. Okay, so I have a lot of work to do, guys. I'm not 20 is not the max level anymore. So we got this. We're gonna get to level 30 as fast as possible, or level 21. Here's the progress bar. It kind of shows in between the chests as well. So we're about almost halfway there, which is actually pretty good. So anything else that I can point out directly here? Nothing really has changed. That's all the same. It's all the same. You can go ahead and check out all the update notes in the update notes section, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. Now you can just get, instead of having to go to the website, you can just get an overview of what they did to each one. So maybe I'll try that in the next video, or for 1.19, I'll just read off of here, because that'll allow it to be faster. Alright, cool. And here's the skin schedule. Yeah, everything you need basically is in the upnote section. Then you have news. And then, of course, you have esports. So everything that you need there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I very much appreciate it. We'll have some more gameplay videos coming up very soon because I know this wasn't gameplay. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Lots of exciting stuff coming soon on this channel. So please go and leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.
Come and get it.